What's going on, baby? I am your host, Dalen Spread, and as you can see, I am here alone today. And I know what you're thinking. And no, Stacy has not left my ass. Wait, you don't think she left me, do you? She didn't leave me, did she? No, y'all. Stacy has a hair appointment. Stacy has a hair appointment. This weekend is Axel's birthday, so we have a lot of friends and family coming in, and my baby want to be on point. So she went and got her hair done. And we promise y'all, we drop and Ghost of the Roasted every Tuesday, every Thursday, come rain, sleet, hail, or hair appointment. So y'all got me today, baby. It's like the old days, and I don't want to hear no comments about we miss Stacy. Where is Stacy? We get it. We all love Stacy. Oh, I love Stacy. Can I tell y'all something real quick before we start? I just want to thank y'all. While Stacy's not here today, while she's away, spending company time doing personalities, personal stuff. If y'all think that should be a demerit, please let me know in the comment section, because you know the rules. You get 13 demerits, you out of here. But nah, I just want to say thank y'all for accepting my beautiful wife, y'all, onto our platform. Yeah, man, y'all, Stacy's really my best friend in real life. And I'm not even saying that because she's not here and I'm trying to win some cool points. But nah, she's really my best friend. So when we joke and play around and like tease each other, I know people be like, oh, you annoying her or you being mean. Yeah, yes, that's my best friend. We sit up here when we will argue about an episode of Good Times. That is that's my homie. So it's just really cool that we have found something in a space that I operate in, like the paranormal, that she feels comfortable enough to join me in. And I just really appreciate y'all accepting her and us on this show, Ghost of the Roasted. Look, I shared the logo with her. I put her face on the show because, yeah, it's just cool. It's cool. It's cool to get to work with my best friend and my wife. And we're going to grow this channel, y'all. So if you just want to, hear me and Stacy laugh, joke, vent, make fun of each other, make fun of clips, argue, please continue to watch. But yeah, again, thank y'all. And thanks to my beautiful wife for being a part of this show. I love my baby. All right, y'all, let's get to it. I got some. Get all that mushy stuff out of there, Dalen. Thug Dalen. Let's go. We back.
Now, this next segment features two videos, both of which have something in common. In the first clip, which comes from Casey Lee, something happens that to this day gives her goosebumps whenever she thinks about it. On this particular night, Casey was having a few drinks at her house. Feeling a bit tipsy, she begins to talk out loud. She speaks as if Chris, her deceased husband, was still around. Despite being gone, she talks to him as though he were there. What happens next chills her to the core. Watch.
Chris, please watch over Boston. Winter on this. Daddy's got you, okay? I'll make sure you're okay. I think he'll make sure I'm okay too. That. Really? Oh my God, I couldn't have timed that any better. I hope those cameras pick that up.
She took another sip though, didn't she? That's a big sip.
That's insane.
The light flickers as if letting her know that he's listening. Aside from flickering at the right time, it flickers not once, but twice, which viewers believe is a sign that it wasn't a problem with the electricity. Even before this, the dogs appear to sense someone familiar. Understandably, this footage never fails to bring Casey to tears. But as if this wasn't already sentimental enough, the following video captures this. Josie Sanchez is alone at home when something happens that prompts her to take out her phone.
Do it again, Dad. Do it again, Dad. Do it again. Flick the light. Flick the light, Dad. Oh my God.
Just like the video prior, Josie believes that this was a sign. Her dad, according to her, was reaching out by flickering the light. As with Casey's footage, many viewers feel that something supernatural had happened. But as always, I'll let you come up with your own judgment. Just what exactly was caught on camera?
You know what? I'm gonna be serious this episode. Let me put on what is this? What is this? This is my serious tie. All right, y'all. I've done a lot of paranormal stuff, and I always say it, so I can't not say it for her too. I'm really, really big on timing. I'm very, very big on timing with my responses in the paranormal. So, like in the first clip when she was talking to her husband, albeit she was saucy, she was saucy. She said, "Oh my God, God." But she was saucy, y'all. She was really emotional, and like I feel like when you're inebriated, like if who's ever been in if you've ever been in a spirited situation inebriated, whether you have been drinking and maybe you're tipsy and you're laying down and you think you see something, like, or maybe a lot of y'all are smokers, maybe y'all took a toke from your happy grass and you become a little inebriated, or you reach that next level of whatever that may be and your senses are a little bit more open. Because like she was having an emotional fluid conversation with her what was that, her husband, and the exact timing of the light responses, that makes me think it's ghosted, y'all. I really believe spirits, and I've been in a lot of situations where spirits manipulate the lights, the energy, the electricity, and it's all based on timing, y'all. Timing. I'm ghosting this one. Oh, she got her dad and what was that, her and her dude watching over her. I feel bad for the next guy. You hear me? The next guy to come up in there, you got her ex and her daddy ghosting in the house. You can't do nothing. Can't do nothing.
Now this next video comes from Brenna Logan, who states that her sister had once worked at a children's center where something very strange happened. According to her, the center was a place for kids of all ages, including those who like to play music. It was pretty much a mix between a music school and a daycare center, which not many children went to for a couple of reasons. But the biggest reason was that they were scared. Children would often tell workers that a really mean guy was inside the play tunnel for kids. But of course, no one would be there.
No, they didn't. Yeah, I don't think y'all understand how my heart just dropped hearing that. Listen to me. Listen to me. Axel has one of these at her school. And I remember being at field day one day, and Axel was on the other end. And I had to squat down as an adult. Like I'm big as hell. I'm 5'11". I'm 6'6.5". So bending down, trying to look up under one of them tunnels. Could you imagine You bending down, looking under them tunnels, and literally right there, something in your. I'm sorry, y'all. That just freaks me out.
Other times, daycare staff would find toys misplaced even though no one had been inside. Now, eventually the daycare had shut down when COVID hit, but during this time, the owners had set up cameras to watch over the place in case anyone tried to break in. Although no one did, they did capture something that has left them pretty spooked. The following is their footage. Watch.
Somebody seesawing hard? An angry seesaw. Look at the table. Look at the. Oh. Okay. Okay.
It now makes sense as to why not many kids wanted to come here. From things moving on their own to a strange white ball moving with a mind of its own, this place, as employees claim, is haunted. Now, regardless of the video, Brenna's sister firmly believes this. She no longer works there, but still vividly remembers the creepy experiences she's had while working there. Despite not having footage of these spooky encounters, Brenna doesn't think her sister was just making things up. She believes her, and she believes that whatever was caught on camera is something that will continue to remain a mystery.
I gotta ghost that one, y'all. That one has to be ghosted. Like, I'm gonna tell you what's pissing me off. Like, y'all need to tell me who and where is this haunted school. It kind of looked like actual school, y'all. That's why I got quiet. I said, is that Miss Tina classroom? Is that Miss Tina class? Say, man. Hey, I told y'all Axel came home talking about some monster this, monster that. Y'all. Listen to your kids. Please listen to your children. There's a reason why all them little kids felt like they couldn't be there. I believe that security footage, and it looked like something was just like anxious. Whatever that spirit was, it was on the what's the thing called? What's the thing called? The seesaw. And then it was all the way playing with the little remote control car. Then it was knocking stuff off a desk. That's anxious, and you put that type of anxious spirit or whatever it is around children. That's ghosting. That was ghosted. That was ghosted. That was for sure ghosted. For sure.
On the night of September 2nd of 2020, a father walks into his daughter's room to see if she's okay. It was just then that he heard her screaming for help. Naturally, he runs over to check on her, but when he gets there, this happens.
Oh!
What's the matter?
I just want to sleep with you now.
Something had clearly terrified his daughter. Although initially thinking that perhaps this might have been a night terror she was having, her parents couldn't shake the feeling that something real had scared her. Never had they ever seen their child this terrified. So, out of curiosity, they checked the footage taken from that night to see if anything odd stands out. At first glance, nothing obvious catches their attention, but after looking closely, they see it. Either someone or something had been inside their daughter's room.
What's the matter?
Now, it's hard to see where this mysterious figure is at, but according to the mother, it appears at her bedside. A face, presumably that of a woman's, appears for a few seconds before disappearing.
Frame by frame, and that face right there is what popped up. But here is a close-up. Right there, you can clearly see the lips, the teeth, the nose, the eye, the eyebrow, and like hair. You can't tell me that that's not a face.
The parents believe that this had been the reason why their child was afraid. Now, it's a bit hard to see at first, but a face can somewhat be made out. Although recorded a few years ago, they still can't explain what appeared in this footage. To this day, this video continues to baffle them.
Y'all, I'm gonna tell you why I feel bad. Y'all got me walking on eggshells when it comes to. You know what? Y'all not gonna censor me. Yeah, I will not allow it. I shall. The revolution shall be televised. No, y'all. I honestly thought the video was the girl when her face was twisted up. Like, I really thought.
Although recorded a few years ago, they still continues to baffle them.
I thought that was the scary part. Now look, I thought that was the ghost. Oh man, y'all. I thought that was the ghost. I thought that was the ghost. That don't look creepy to y'all. Let me stop. Okay, let me get a good close-up of the woman's face. Okay, look in the bottom corner above the little black spot. You can clearly see a woman's neck, her chin, her mouth, her lips, her nose, her eye. That's crazy. That's crazy. Look, you can kind of see it. Look directly where my finger is and go cross, follow the cross, follow the through. You really see the face. That's wild. Could that be a camera glitch? Y'all, what y'all think? Dang, I need my baby here to help me. I need to cheat off her test. Yo, I did cheat off Stacy in grad school. I did. That's why I married her. I was like, she got me through grad school. I'm gonna get her through life. Y'all, listen to me. Could that be a lens flare? Because, like, where is this woman's face coming from? And how do you catch that? That little girl saw. I'm ghosting it. I'm ghosting it, y'all. I'm gonna ghost it. I feel like I'm giving out too many ghosteds today. I need somebody to balance me out because everybody's ghosting me.
In the following video, a man leaves his house before heading over to his car. At first, it appears that the video is nothing more than just random footage of a man leaving his home. While it may seem like that, it's what happens later that left him and his family completely unnerved. Now, this footage was posted by the man's wife, who's known as Lisa Miller. Both she and her husband have a small family that live in the suburbs, but this small family was recently made smaller as Lisa had just lost her father. It isn't clear as to how he passed, but she'll always remember him for whistling all the time. As Lisa mentions, he would always tell her to whistle if she ever needed him. Although she can't do that now, this recording has shown her that she doesn't have to. According to Lisa, it appears that he hasn't left. This is what was caught. The sound of someone whistling is heard clear as day on camera. Despite being quite loud, it appears that Lisa's husband didn't hear the whistle, but whether he had heard it or not doesn't matter to Lisa. The camera had caught it, and that alone has given her sufficient evidence to believe that her father is still here. Although she has yet to come up with an explanation, she prefers not to, as what was captured has helped her grieve over his death. So then, just who or what had whistled?
Wait, hold on. What was that? A shadow on the side of the house as the car pulled off?
So then, just who or what had whistled?
Oh, maybe it's like the garage. Never mind. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what would be the point. Okay, let's just say hypothetically it was a spirit of her father, and he always told her to whistle if you ever needed him. What would be the point of him whistling when her husband left? And then you can't really see, is somebody behind the door? And he got so many keys. Okay, let's see how the door closes. Okay, the big door is closed and the screen door is closed. Okay. All right, my bad. So, but the brake lights, he hits, oh no, that could be the unlocking of the door. But he already bends this corner. Y'all, I'm gonna ghost it. That whistle was right in front of that camera. But I do also feel like people tend to try to justify things in a way that kind of helps their motive. So like the gentleman said, that she's not really open to trying to find any other explanation of what it could have been. She's just comfortable with it being the idea of it being her father, which is fair. And I'm not going to take that experience away from her. Y'all, I'm being good today. I'm being good and holy today. Your boy trying to get into heaven. So, ma'am, I believe you. That one is ghosted too. Let me find out. We finna have a whole is this the first episode where everything has been ghosted?
This next footage was posted 10 years ago, making it by far the oldest video on this list. But even so, this video continues to unsettle viewers. Those who've seen it, which very few have, can't seem to explain what was captured. In it, a woman is seen dancing by herself at her party, when suddenly, something in the background is caught on camera. This is what was caught.
Where that little boy go?
Strangely, a small child just disappears while climbing up the stairs. It happens quickly, almost too quickly that it seems like something ghostly was caught on tape. But even stranger is that no children were present at the party, or at least that's what the person who took this video claims. If no children had been there, then who was this? But most importantly, how exactly did they vanish in just a matter of seconds? Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive answer to this question.
I'm roasting this one. I'm gonna tell you why I'm roasting it. I do feel like there was a child at that party, and I do feel like that was just some kind of like, I don't know what you would call it, not a camera glitch. I feel like it was more so just like a motion glitch or something, or timing with her moving. Because if that was a spirit, why would the spirit have a shadow, be casting a shadow that's actually moving along with him? Like,
Had been there, then who was this?
Look, the kid's shadow.
But most importantly, how exactly did they vanish in just a matter of seconds?
Why is your shadow moving? Why does the spirit have a shadow that moves just like a shadow being lit by some light source? Look at that again. Look, you see his shadow. You see the light, and look at the light coming from above her head in the next room. So that light is actually projecting onto this child, giving a realistic shadow. So why would a spirit be broadcasting a shadow that moves with it as it moves with the
Importantly,
light?
how exactly did they vanish in just a
Rose, pie roast, chicken roast, French toast, roasted, roasted. I wish my baby was here to see these. And I miss my dog. And I truly miss my baby. Why don't none of the effects ever work when I try to do it? Balloons. 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 You got me looking crazy as hell in front of my audience. Y'all, I got another one for you. Don't you think it's old? Don't you think it's old? Hold on. Hold on.
10th of 2024, a small family gets together to celebrate someone's birthday. As with any birthday celebration, the traditional happy birthday song is sung by everyone there. However, it would be during this festive party that something very strange happens. According to Brookie Diaz, the birthday girl, there hasn't been a day where she hasn't thought about this incident. What happened on her birthday will forever linger in her head. It's around 9 p.m. when this is captured. Take a look.
Happy birthday, dear Brookie. Happy birthday.
If your family forgets your name during a happy birthday song, they don't love you. Back to the schedule.
To you. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish.
And many more.
Right.
Woo! Almost.
Whoa. All right, Jackie.
I'm taking for
Oh, forgot. I don't want to know. I don't want to know the details. All right, here, honey. The girl's got to have a present. This is from me. Yeah.
Did you know? How cute. Should we cut this?
Yeah. Jackie, press its pause.
Hey kiddo, hope you're doing well. I'm feeling much better now, so whenever you can.
Please tell me something.
Aww.
Hey kiddo, hope you're doing well. I'm feeling much better now, so whenever you can, just come visit me, okay?
Aww.
Shut up. No way. That has not worked. That has not worked.
Somehow, a toy fire truck goes off right when the family listens to Dad's message. Now, this fire truck isn't just a random toy, but a collectible that the father cherished. Considering that this went off at the same time, they can't help but think that Dad was reaching out to them. Whether or not this might have been a coincidence remains uncertain. However, it's the following video, taken only a week later, that leaves Brookie and her family completely baffled. Brookie's lying in bed, trying her best to record the following.
I just missed a call from my dad.
Aww.
He's been gone. Like, I just heard his voice one more time.
Hey
It's because of this incident that Brookie believes her father had been present. She took it as a sign that her dad was reassuring her that he was still there, even though she had missed the opportunity to talk to him. Whether or not he was actually on the line is unknown, but nevertheless, it was already strange to hear the teddy bear with his voice talking at this moment. While this occurrence was already baffling enough, something happens only days later that leaves her extremely unnerved. Now, the following incident, as she believes, had nothing to do with her father. Whatever happened that night, according to her, made her feel immensely terrified, which she knows her father would never do. It's late at night when this is captured.
Girl, you better get out that room. No. That ain't your daddy.
Now, this particular video is something that Brookie doesn't like talking about, and for good reason. She was so shaken by this incident that talking about it now brings up strong emotions for her. Although knowing that posting this video wouldn't help, she hopes that someone could explain what happened. While some believe it might have been her dad's spirit reaching out, she believes it was something else.
Yeah.
That night, she was overcome with a sense of dread, the likes of which she had never felt before. So understandably, she would rather talk about the pleasant moments that were caught on camera. At least these help her to cope with the passing of her father. These moments serve to remind her that despite being gone, her dad will always be there. As with all videos, this one remains a mystery.
Jeez Louise, man. This episode got me in the feels. That one was an emotional roller coaster because I liked to start it off thinking that it was her father, but I don't think her father would be going in and out of doors like that. Like she said, her father wouldn't be there to make her feel nervous or frightened or scared. I'm definitely going with ghosted. That one's for sure ghosted, but I'm just trying to, she asking for advice. I don't think that that's her father. Dang, and I hate that because that could be a some sort of unfamiliar spirit playing on her emotions and y'all. We got to be careful. We got to be careful. You got to be careful. You don't ever know who you're contacting or who's contacting you from the other side. You don't know for sure. You don't ever know. You don't. I'm ghosting it, but I want her to not get comfortable. What you think? Let me know what you think in the comment section about that one. Hurt. That one was sad. This has been an episode of a lot of people's loved ones reaching back out. Yeah, I miss my baby. Now, what y'all think? Let me know in the comment section what y'all think. This has been a lot of ghosted stuff. We had 5 ghosted and 1 roasted. Not bad, family. Let me know in the comment section. Please let me know which one is ghosted, which one is roasted, y'all. This has been another episode, and I will be back next week with my beautiful wife and maybe Jawan, Marcus, and a couple more faces you might recognize. Love. Catch you next time. Oh, and don't forget, September 22nd, if you are in Atlanta, Georgia, please come to the Lee White Food Hall located on the West End, the best end, and come out to the Doughboy Harlem Hops grand opening. I will be there. Stacy will be there. Axel will be there. Come get a hug. Come get some pizza. And yeah, come kick it with your Ghosted and Roasted family. This has been Ghosted and Roasted. Gore. Get it? Gore. Ghosted or roasted. Gore. I tried to slide that in, hoping that y'all would kind of like it, but I don't think y'all did.